I have known Christine for almost 10 years now, which is kind of crazy. And how we met is kind of funny. So I was visiting Lakeside Bible Chapel, which is her church, for the first time because there was this boy that I met at summer camp, and we kind of liked each other, and so I was there to visit him at his church. And I was really nervous because I didn't really know him outside of camp. But pretty much as soon as I went in the doors of the church, Christine came up to me and she introduced herself, and we discovered we were both in the 10th grade, and we've basically been friends ever since. And also because, we stayed together because we were friends, and also because the guy I was there to see then became my boyfriend, and I was around a little after that. So now I'm gonna put Christine on the spot for a second, because early in our friendship, she let me know about a particular talent that she has, which is that she can clearly remember what people were wearing the first time that she met them. So I want to know, Christine, I remember what I wore. It was a big day for me. Do you remember what I was wearing?
I mean, if I take a guess, you're wearing Converse, skinny jeans, a gray t-shirt, and a black dress.
Very close. It was a purple sweater dress. Yeah, so over the years, I have learned many things about Christine. We spent some time together as roommates, first when we were working at camp in the summer, and then our freshman year of college, we were roommates. So one of the things that I've learned about her is that she's very funny. In college, Christine helped to mastermind some pretty epic pranks. We covered our dorm brothers' cars in sticky notes and wet cotton balls in the winter, and she tried to plastic wrap everything in one of our friends' rooms. And she has also collected a pretty impressive arsenal of cheesy pickup lines and puns. And don't get me started on what she's like when she eats too many M&Ms late at night. Or how she decided to rap her speech at my wedding. That is right, it was epic. Second thing that I have learned about Christine is that she is kind and thoughtful. My entire sophomore year of college, I spent it studying abroad, and before I left, Christine helped put together a collection of notes and cards from family and friends back home to read while I was away, which was super sweet, and also included some printed out memes and punny quotes from herself, which I appreciated. And she helped my boyfriend that I had mentioned before plan out 2 different birthday surprises for me in different years, and also helped executing plans for my wedding since I was out of state most of the planning time. She's the kind of friend that makes you feel important and valued when you're with her and when you aren't. The amount of care and thought that goes into the things that she does for her friends is amazing. She pays so much attention to detail and demonstrates a true and deep love for others that I am constantly challenged and encouraged by. I am immeasurably grateful that she has continued to value and invest in our friendship for almost 10 years now. Despite time and distance, and having her as a constant friend in my life has been a priceless gift. Another thing about Christine is that she loves Jesus. The way I just described how she loves other people is only possible because of how she cultivates her relationship with Jesus. Through the years, amidst many challenges and obstacles, she has shown remarkable faith and trust in God and in His plan for her life. She is a fierce prayer warrior, which is something I've greatly appreciated in our friendship, and I've seen God's faithfulness in her life, demonstrated in many ways, especially in her relationship with Phil, and the fact that we're celebrating her marriage here today. Phil, hi. I'm still enjoying getting to know you, but I know that you must be really, really special for someone as amazing as Christine to choose you to spend her life with. I pray that you consider it the highest privilege today and the rest of your life to be loved by her, as she's truly one of the best. To both of you, I'm confident that not only are you a good match, but also that you will continue to encourage each other and build each other up in love for the rest of your lives. And I have that confidence because your love for each other is rooted and grounded in your love for Christ, which is all you can ask for in marriage. And marriage is such a blessing and an adventure, and I look forward to seeing what God has in store for your life together. And may you both continue to grow together as you grow in your relationship with Christ, and may He richly bless your marriage. Love you guys.
I'm Kristen's brother. I'll start off by saying that neither of my siblings call me ever, especially Christine. Never, they never call me. So, about 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, I got a phone call from my sister, and I automatically assumed the worst. Someone must be in the hospital, someone had an accident, but it turns out something much scarier happened. And she said, "Hey, I have a boyfriend." And my heart dropped. And she said, "It's Phil." And I'm like, "Who is Phil? Should I know this person?" She's like, "Yeah, Phil from Lakeside." And I had known Phil because we had been college career and done things together. But I never thought that he was dating my sister. And I immediately, got over my shock, put it together, and then I called my mom. I'm like, "Mom, Christy's dating a boy." And she's like, "That's Phil." And this was a shock to all of us because the Christy that we all grew up with was the one who said, "I'm never getting married. I'm going to go travel the world by myself." And we just figured that it would happen. So I asked my mom, "What do you think of Phil? What is this guy?" And she said, in Malayalam, she said, "Palam took him." So to explain, in our language, palam is like a tricky word to define. And I, at that time, did not really know how to place it either. But over time, I saw that it came to mean exactly what Phil's character is, which is one of meekness and humility and strength coming out of all those characteristics. I've told them this from the beginning, and I commend them again today. From the very beginning, when they started to date, to be open and honest with our parents and with Matthew and myself on their intentions and their desire to get to know one another in a dating relationship. Something that was really respected by me and by our whole family. And that's part of what that characteristic of Palam is. Very wise, strong in humility. And throughout the past years, as we've gotten to know Phil, I think he's displayed those characteristics to multiple different parts of our family, and somehow has not been scared enough to leave. We can be loud, especially my brother and I were very with our sister, but I think he's come to see that we love him very much, and it makes Christy happy. It brings out this whole new side of her that Matthew and I never really got to experience, because all we do is antagonize. So it's nice to see a loving man who supports her and listens to her ideas and all that other stuff. It's true. It is a joy to watch you guys grow together and be there for various parts of your relationship over the last couple of years. A lot of people have been saying that this is the start of something new, and that's true. We're very excited to have Phil as part of our family as a new brother, and for you guys to join new life together. But some things will always stay the same. Christine still will never call me. I always have to call her. Now that she's a nurse, I know I can hate her, and she's obligated to answer me. But her husband great, her will always pick the phone. And I hope that your love for each other and your love for Christ is something that will never change, and that you will continue to not escape to Canada. But we wish you all the best, all of God's blessings on your life together, and all of our love.
I've known Christine my whole life. People who are older than me say that I met her when I was 2, but I just always remember Christine doing that. I can talk about you for hours and hours. So there are 2 important things that I want to highlight about who you are as a woman of the Lord and as a family. The first one is that you are compassionate and full of thought and full of love. The way that comes out of you is infectious and lovely. I have a box, like a grocery box in my apartment full of cards and letters that I've gotten over the years from friends, and like 90% of them are from you. And they're just like, this is my favorite one. It says, probably you can see it says, let's talk about you, because I love tacos. But more importantly, it's what you write inside of them. Just little tidbits of like your life and your care for me. And the team has been a blessing to me for a long time. And when I found out that you were doing so, I got a phone call similar to Josh, and then we met up and we wandered, like we always wandered. And you were telling me about what it was like, how the 2 of you were together, how we would ask you questions about your dreams and your hopes and your life, and how you would like pull out of you the same things that you had learned about you over the course of our friendship. It was so happy. I thought, yes, he's doing the thing. He's doing the things that she needs. That's how I knew. That's how I knew that you guys were going to be good. The second thing that I want to know about you is that you are an adventurer. You invite other people to adventure with you. You create safety for people to be able to express themselves in a way that a lot of times they feel they can't. And you've done that for me. And I've seen you even in interactions, just listening to you, I feel that for you. And that's also really beautiful. I hope that the 2 of you continue to grow in these spaces to wander and to explore and adventure together. Jesus really likes the little moments. Those are the ones that he'll make it really, really special. And I feel really excited about what he's going to do and bring to each other.
That's me.
I've known him since he came into the world. At Philip's wedding, or my wedding, Philip had nice things to say about me. And he said that I was like the battleship in his life, that I would lead the way and he would sort of follow. And Philip was sort of a frustrating person of following you because he was always better at it. So I went and I took engineering and I was D stands for diploma type of student. Slowed my way through it. And Philip was oh, I only got 97%. He wins awards as the best student in his class, and I was the student that just rode the bell curve through. It's impressive to be an engineer, but then your brother comes and steals it from you. There were lots of things that Philip did follow me along with, things that I don't know if I really should have led him into. We cheered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, which the people from Detroit can't understand. You complain about the last decade, and we've got like 6 of those piled up. Even the people from Dallas, you had Marty Turco went down there and won you guys a Stanley Cup, and we were still stuck cheering for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I wonder if maybe I should have picked somebody else, like a team that won every once in a while. They talked about how Philip is humble. And he wasn't always that way. I remember once we were in the backyard, and we were both swinging. And Philip was going on and on about how he was swinging the highest. Just prideful. Just disgusting pride. I was here doing God's work, and I didn't handle my little brother. So we had these wooden swings, and I took one of those swings, and as he swung by nice and high, I threw it. And so then I split open the back of his head. And he's there bleeding out, and I'm trying to convince him, let's not tell Mom. So Christine, do not throw things at Philip. He will call his mother. No matter what you say, he's calling his mother. In some ways, we should have seen Philip move down to the great United States of America. He's always loved the great American pastime of baseball. So much that one time as we walked out to play baseball, he just couldn't wait to hit the ball. He just couldn't wait until everybody was in position. So we're walking out and he gets all excited and he throws the ball up and a big swing and a miss, and he catches me right in the face and smashed out my front tooth. And he always loved baseball so much, and he ended up down here now. Now I've known Philip my whole life, and Philip's my best friend, and I don't really like that he's down here. I'm glad that he met Christine. I'm happy to see his life growing, but I would much prefer that they move to Canada. Marrying a Canadian girl was sort of our last good hope, and now we're just stuck with free health care. Maple syrup.
They're moving to Dallas.
Basically what we have left. So, yeah, he married a girl from down south, and they just moved back to the Sioux, so he's like the glimmer of hope for all of us. You can't convince them to move north. But like I said, Phil's been my best friend my whole life, and I do miss him. I miss that he's down here. I have gone away to school, so it's been probably 10 years since we were together. So I do miss you, Philip. If you ever want to come back. We've got a really nice little community. It's a great place to raise children. And you live in Canada, and you hear your brothers moving to Detroit. Like Detroit for us is like 8 miles. Detroit City. You turn on the news and somebody else got murdered. Like that's to us, Detroit, until I came down here and realized that there really are really nice areas. And so it was sort of scary when we moved There you go. You won't be down there long. But I'm really happy for you that you came down here and you found a girl and that you were patient and you waited on the Lord to bring you the right girl. I didn't really write anything in my speech. If my wife was up here, she would tell me that you should just stop. It's just like, I guess I'm supposed to say how great you guys are. I'm supposed to say that. You guys celebrate too.
You're a bad liar.
Other than Scott, they look good. That was sincere. So anyways, I would just like to thank you all for coming. I would like to thank the Detroit contingent for embracing my family and the people, my family, my brother, the people at Lakeside for embracing him and giving him a church home. And just ask that you would continue to love on him and care about him, but not so much.
So there's no.
Matthew. And today we have another boy. So we are so delighted. She and I, Christine was, when John was born, so we get a boy. Kristen, in the tradition, you get a boy, that's so good. I wanted my heart in girl, because girls are good. So comes Christine, and here's my darling girl. I would love to dress her up and take her everywhere. Especially dress her and take her to Sunday, make sure that they come. And it's been a privilege for Gita and I to have raised her up in the way and the ways of the Lord. Now, as everybody else in Thailand, we are the most ferocious, bitter enemies. But we're the best of friends. If I need anything, Christine, and I get it. But yet she could be as adamant as anybody, no dad, you can. That's the oxymoron of life. The beautiful, the epitome of the goodness of Christ's love that Christine has received by His grace, and that is a fulfillment today in that she is a wonderful lady who has been handed over graciously into the hands of a wonderful man. You know, both she and I take great delight in this, and not very much to what David already said. You are so precious. And to be always two boys and a girl in between, you know how these things happen. Christine has to defend her way against, John already mentioned that, against these two guys. And normally, Indian culture, you are supposed to call the older one a Chachan with respect. No, that's not happening. Christine had to fight her way to get all of this done. And she was, one of the things, some good things, I won't say all the bad things, but the good things, Christine is very meticulous, very organized, systematic, all those things. Even if I falter and make mistakes, she would say, Dad, you can't do this, you're not supposed to do that way. So, that is Christine. We enjoyed her, grew to be a fine lady. God, and then one fine day, she just tells me, Christine is seeing someone. I said, what? No, she said, there's some difference.
True story.
Okay. That's my story, no. Because Christine, you know, we would always say now that she is getting to be of age, okay, Christine, you should get married. Do you have anything else to talk about? Other than getting married? So when I was told, she told me, and Christine is seeing her, the first thing that came to mind, what? Is this a radical change or what? Christine did not want to get married, but she was still in school at that time. So, but then we prayed about it, and everything what transpired between them, they would tell both Sheila and I, mostly to Sheila, and I would get all the rest. So in kind words, she will come and tell me. And then, the only thing is I had to ratify everything. Yes, 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 okay, go. So, but the goodness of knowing the Lord and living in the right way is that you tell to your friends and you all to the Lord and to your parents. She has done that. I admire that fact. And then comes, in fact, I saw film very first when David brought him to Detroit. That Sunday, I was the first to welcome him probably at the door in the church. And never did it ever cross my mind that these two would never get to know each other. But the providence of the Lord is different. Not what you and I think or plan or propose. What God has made, that is to stay. And He has brought that to completion. And I thank God together with Sheila and God and Matthew for all the good things that God has done in our life, especially in the life of Christine and our Philip, and we continue to pray that the blessings will be upon them. And all of you having come this evening to be a blessing in their life is a big thank you to the Lord. We really appreciate your coming, and we will welcome you. Welcome to our house. Glory to God. I can get lost Indian food. She makes it work too. And here's another thing. Christian and food is totally good food for us. So that is very commendable of them. They will come, Dad, Mom, can you be there? Or can you be going to be home? All right, can I be cooking food? It's a privilege. And well, now I guess I got to cook for now because I got to welcome now, right? But thank you all, thank the Lord. God bless both of you.
But you can't actually prepare for it. So, I mean, when I did speeches at Andrew's wedding and Nicholas's wedding, I was able to practice, and I had a bunch to say this one. I didn't really have a lot to practice, and so I'm really just kind of winging it. I'll try to go quick. It's mostly just thank yous. There's so many people out there that we do have to thank. I mean, just to put this event on, I know we did, like Christine and I did, it was maybe a struggle at times, but we did a lot of the planning with her parents and with input from my parents, but it was a bit of a struggle. So all the people that basically today have come in and just taken care of everything, I appreciate it. I'm sure there's things I don't know that you have done, and so I appreciate it, so I don't have to do this, and it's great. There were a couple people involved in the ceremony. First one that I'll mention is Martha. Martha, since I've come down here, has very much been, she's cared for me a lot, and she's been so loving to me. And I know she's done the same for Christine, and she's been praying for us, and just to be able to share with you in our ceremony and have you there, it's a great privilege for us that you would be willing to do that for us, and we just thank you for that. I know we had Christine's Uncle Abe pray. When I was in Texas, it was great. So if there's any, at this point, single 30-year-olds that are looking for a place to stay, there's a guy who took someone in for 5 months. I met you, twice at that point? And I spent 5 straight months. And when I first went down there, we had talked about it, where I said, I'll go down and I'll start out there. And we'll, if it's not working out, then, I can try and find somewhere else to live. But I mean, after the first week, when I totaled the car and they were able to come and pick me up and took care of me, I said, I'm not going anywhere. I said, come home, they would have a fresh meal for me. It was like I was at home, I just didn't have my laundry getting done. Right? The other person who was involved in the ceremony that I'm really grateful for was Nate. When down here, Nate wasn't there at Lakeside the first week, but he was there the second week, and I think once he said, "So you're Canadian, so you like hockey," it was done. We were friends, and we sat, and I think we missed 15 minutes of the service because we were talking about hockey. And we finally decided that we should go in, but then, I mean, there was a point where they were my de facto family down here, and I would go there some weekends where I would be there Friday night, and I would go home to sleep Friday night, and I'd go home to sleep Saturday night. For the rest of the weekend, I was at their house. And so, just for all you did for me, I'm very grateful. I love you guys so much. Then there's the bridal party. The first thing is we are actually afforded the opportunity to have all of our siblings in the bridal party. At least on my side of the family, I'm the last one in my mom's side of the family, and there's only one more left in my dad's side of the family. So there's more single people. I can introduce you if you want. I mean, Andrew is a hard act to follow. He's funnier than I am, and he's a better talker than I am, so I tried to every time he started a story, I was like, oh, but I've got him on this one, and then he used that story too. So he took all my stories, right? I was going to say that I got him back with the baseball swing, but I mean, he took all my stories. So I ran out of things that I could get back. I'd also like to thank my parents. I gotta be careful here. Because I wasn't the one, when we first were getting ready for this, it was that I was the one that was gonna cry, and Christine wasn't going to. And at the ceremony, I didn't cry, and she started to. So I need to be really careful. My parents have been there for me in so many ways. I know they've always cared for me. I know that they have always wanted what's best for me. I know sometimes I haven't been the easiest, but I have always known that you have loved me. That's never been in doubt in my mind. And when I first moved down here, it was really hard always, because I would go back to the Sioux often, and whenever I was leaving, whether it was them or my nieces or my siblings, it was always hard to come back down. And so, I love you guys, and I'm thankful for everything that you did for me growing up. I will come back to visit now that I can actually legally leave the country. I'd also like to thank Christine's parents. Since the day, so one clarification. Some of you may have been being fed information back, but the first day that Christine told her dad was he was in the hospital getting what transfusion?
Dad was sick.
Dad was
He
sick.
was not feeling good.
And he was not feeling well, so she decided this is the time that I should tell him. Yeah, he says he doesn't remember, and that's maybe why she told him that. But ever since that day, when I came and we were officially dating, and I came over for dinner, I've always felt welcomed. I've never felt at all judged or anything, and you guys have cared for me like I'm your son, and I've always appreciated it, and I just know that you guys care for me, and I just thank you for raising a daughter that I'm so happy and so proud to marry. And I just know that you guys had such a large role in that, and I just appreciate it so much. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Christine. Christine has put up with a lot for me. I have been traveling for probably half of the time that we dated. Is that fair to say? And the first couple times it was hard, but you know, I wasn't that far away, and we had just started dating. But the longer that we dated, the harder it got. And she put up with it. And I knew she didn't like it, but it was where my life was at that time. And so she's a trooper. She's been through a lot, and she's definitely persevered, and I appreciate that in her. But at the beginning of our relationship, it was me who had to persevere. Because I had noticed Christine, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a little bit older than her. And so she maybe didn't necessarily think of me as a potential person for her to date. And so I would ask her to do things, and she would always be busy. But I kept asking her and asking her, and finally, she said yes, that she would go do something with me that we said was fun. And so we went, but it was just a long time. But then I basically decided that I was going to start talking to her, and I was never going to stop. You can see where it would go. And so I'm very happy that I'm not going to get to stop talking to you anymore. Maybe I have to. Christine, as we got to get to know each other better, I realized that you put me first. And it's a really hard act to follow because I know how selfish I am. But she is so unselfish, it puts me to shame. And you always are giving and not wanting to take back. But your unselfishness is, in my opinion, unparalleled. And you convict me of how much I need to work on my own life. And I just pray that with God's help that I'll be able to do that with you, and that we'll be able to live a life that's honoring to God. I love you.
So I guess I'm going to talk. Thankful that we didn't have to wait to heaven. And they are the only people that are really going to understand that. But back when they found out about Philip and I, they found out we were dating and asked when he was going to meet me. And I said, at the very least, when we all get to heaven. But I'm really thankful that I don't have to wait. And next, my parents. I'm thankful that I have parents that love and support me and are willing to listen when I don't really want to talk, but have to talk. And also thankful that every day you pray for me and every day you love and support me through just making chai for me or asking me if I need gas in my car. Really silly things that show me how much they love me. And they do the same for Philip. And so I know that they love and care for us and will continue to love and care for us as we go through our married life. And I guess the rest of you, thank you for coming. Shout out to my cross-country girls back at that last table. They have been my friends forever, and I just thanks for all the miles. And now to Philip. I don't know what to say because I figured out I was talking like a couple hours ago, so you know. But I think one of my favorite memories, and you already know where this is going, it's super cheesy. I was sitting out on my roof, and I was looking at the stars and the moon, and I said, the moon looks really full and pretty cheesy. And he went outside from his house in shorts and loved under 40-degree weather and said, I'm looking at the moon too. And that's when I knew he cared about me a lot. And that's when I knew that he was willing to do things that he might not necessarily like, just to know that we were looking at the same thing, seeing the same creation God made, and just enjoying the same moment. That was really awesome. And I can't wait to do the rest of that. Look at the rest of creation and enjoy the rest of our family and friends. just smile and be together.
Next up is the first dance.